Do I got good kidneys or bad kidneys? Is that good kidneys or bad kidneys?
What's that? That's I don't know, dude. I'm not a doctor.
Well,
But anyways, continue on with your biopsy.
well, I know I got a bad liver.
Okay.
Not as bad as it sounds though.
Okay.
Cirrhosis. It's
It's cirrhosis.
yes, and there's a way that they score it, and I detected it early. And when I first
So no liver transplant. They're not talking about no liver transplant
no,
because supposedly you have cirrhosis. That's it. They're not fixing cirrhosis.
that's it. That's what I thought too.
Okay.
It's not that's it.
Okay. So explain. Tell us what's up.
She said I go once I walked in, it says you walk into hepatology and it says cancer on the signs, and people are getting transplant that are there, and what she told me is she wants to. I'm actually going to talk. I'm going in tomorrow to talk to my hepatologist, my new one, because the old one, she's going somewhere else, practicing somewhere else. So somebody else is replacing her. And
Yeah,
apparently,
that's weird. My girl's the same thing.
yeah,
She's retiring.
yeah,
And she's like, what the fuck, now yours too? What, they're on cahoots and shit or what?
I don't know.
They got some cult going on or shit or what? Just weird. Alright. Anyways, carry on.
Well, I guess she said I got a number 6. I'm number 6 out of 40. Once you're at 40, that's when you need a transplant.
Really?
Yeah. So
So all they did was,
they did the biopsy.
they did the, okay, but before that they did an ultrasound.
Yeah.
And how did that come back?
They checked for lesions and they checked for ascites.
Yeah, like scarage and shit like that, right?
Yeah. That's what cirrhosis is, scarring.
Yeah.
So there's spots on your liver,
Mm-hmm.
and
And that came out good.
yeah, there was none of that.
Okay.
So and there's no liver cancer.
Okay.
And I was like, wow. My dumb ass knew I was, drink it till you throw up. You're starting, when you throw up, that's a sign of liver failure.
Yeah. I threw up blood one time years ago.
I've never thrown up blood.
20 years ago or probably more, where I drank myself to death almost. Shit, mate.
That's alcohol poisoning.
Fucking
That's different,
blood,
right?
bro. I don't know what it was,
I don't know
but my
what it
stupid
was.
ass went to bed after that.
Yeah, damn.
Like knocked out, stupid, bro. I know.
Yeah, I
Dumb
got.
shit we doing when we're young.
Thank God I never.
Scary
did
as
that.
shit. I think that from that day on is when I decided I'm like, I gotta stop doing what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was in rehab that you wouldn't believe, man. There's this guy. He was a skeleton, bro, hooked on heroin.
Man.
Yeah, dude, he thought he knew everything. Oh my God, dude. I'm surprised he was able to walk, dude. This guy was
A walking
walking skeleton, man.
Wow.
He still had his wits about him, but dude, no veins. This is from what happened.
Oh yeah?
This is from when when the IVs. They kind of fucked up my tattoo. It looks like I don't know.
Oh yeah, you just got that shit done too.
I know it's.
You're gonna erase it, bro. Stop doing it.
Oh, this is the black part, the black sticker. But
So
yeah, there was a guy that OD'd 14 times, bro.
Damn, fucking cockroach.
He was a white guy, a teacher,
Yeah.
glasses, everything. He was in there. He read a book this big. That 3-body part.
Yeah.
He read that whole thing in a matter of like 2 days.
Wow.
He was hooked on everything.
Yeah.
He called it the holes. I guess HOLES. They all stand for something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There was another girl that was hooked on Corsidrin pills.
I
She
don't
would
know what
take
that is.
triple C's, they call them.
I don't know what that is.
Cough, cold, Corsidrin. It alters. We used to take them in high school.
What?
Yeah, it fucks up your head, dude. It fucks up your head and it gets you stuck like in a cloud, like shh. And you're like,
No, thank you.
yeah. We used to do it in high school, and this girl's doing it. She's getting beat by her baby daddy.
So all through your life, you were fucking always on some shit, doing shit, huh?
Yeah, I was hooked on Molly too for a good period of time.
Fuck, dude.
That was when I was working at Whole Foods. I was selling that Molly too. Little come to find out, it was some chemist that used to work at UIC making it. I didn't know his name or anything, and I was selling it myself. And man, Molly's it's a great drug if you don't fucking abuse it. It's worth trying.
Yeah, that's when you start using shit.
Yeah.
Nah,
Cocaine-
man, I think
cocaine's the worst.
The farthest I ever got with drugs, dude, was probably got high a couple times, and that was it. Then I think the times I did it, I was already old, bro. One of the times while I was in high school, and the second or third time probably when we went camping
Mhm.
once or twice, and that was it.
Smoking weed?
That's it.
Every time I smoke weed, I'm like, I hate this shit.
I wouldn't get the munchies or get sleepy or none of that. I just laugh my ass off and have a good time, bro.
Yeah.
But I never got hooked on it. I never like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, I never got hooked on it either.
No, it was like, okay, whatever. Now I talk about it more freely, and I'm just like, hey, man, I think now that we're getting older, we're gonna end up fucking smoking weed.
Yeah.
As we get older, we're gonna. I don't mind.
Get
You
that
know?
piece by you.
Now,
Get
and now
that
at work, they don't fucking do randoms to us anymore, and even if we do, or whatever.
Everyone
we don't
smokes
care.
weed there, dude. My
Yeah.
whole McCormick place smells like
Everybody's smoking and shit. Yeah, you
weed.
smoke
I'm
it.
great. Yeah.
Motherfuckers are doing it left and right, so whatever.
To each his
To each their own, man. I
Yeah.
don't care. As long as you don't fuck with me, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Let me do my fucking job. And you do whatever the fuck you want, I don't care, man.
Man, I love our job.
Yeah, we got a great fucking job. Did I tell you guys that we got a great fucking job? We got a fucking great fucking job, right?
Yeah,
We
shut up.
work when we want to work. Hey, there's a fucking call, you want to go work? I don't know, not for me now. How long is it for? 2 days a day? Yeah, you gonna are you good on my...
I like
Should wait for the next one, dog. What do you want to do?
I like when the guys come and they're like, man, I hate this place. I'm like, man, this place sucks, dude. You don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I keep telling them, don't take the next call, man.
No.
Leave it for us.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. Nah, like that, that's fine. I'll stay where I'm at, man.
So once I found out I had cirrhosis, man, I started taking it serious, and it was kind of I had to research a lot of it because she didn't tell me right away it was reversible. I still look at it and people die from it. Yeah, after a matter of a year or two.
A lot of people that die from that shit, bro.
One time I went into detox and they told me, you keep drinking the way you do, you're gonna be dead in 2 years. And sure enough, I got out and I started drinking for like another 6 months. This was after the rehab,
Yeah, my dad passed away from that.
the first
shit.
rehab. Yeah, oh yeah. What was that experience?
Man, it wasn't good, man. He was drinking himself till he
So-
passed out every day for a long time, for months, probably years, bro, up and down. But he had the
Did he ever-
ability to quit, bro.
Yeah, did he ever stop?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Periods?
He would stop, bro. He would stop for he would have he would do sometimes like I'm gonna stop for 2 weeks or I'm gonna stop for a
Thanks
month.
for the inspiration.
But
by
the
way.
most he done, bro, was how long was it? It was I think 2 years before he passed. But he had already done it late. I think so. That he already had done damage to the damage was already done.
Oh, he did. So he did like major damage.
Yeah, cause yeah, towards the end he had a liver failure. He had his kids when we were at the hospital. His kidneys were malfunctioning, and it was all downhill after that. Then his ticker was going bad.
How long was he drinking
And on top of that,
before
he
he
had
found
cancer
out?
that we didn't know about, huh?
How long was he drinking when he found until then he found out he had cirrhosis?
So let me see if I can remember. So what happened was, to rewind, what happened to him when he had a scare. They called him up. He went for blood test or something, and some chick called him, giving him his results saying that he had fucking cancer or some
yeah.
shit, bro. I'm like, Dad, I didn't know. I didn't know the story until like years later. My mom told me. And I'm like, what?
You hate that when they tell you shit- they tell you shit years later.
That's what probably kicked it off.
Yeah.
Or added to whatever he was going through. And I was like, what? So then they called back and saying, oh no, we fucked up, we mistake. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean? This girl called and, oh, we apologize and you know, this and that. I was fucking pissed even after the fact that I found that it happened. But my dad was drinking every day, bro.
See, but that incident made him think he was okay at the same time,
Probably.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, but he was drinking heavily, bro. He was drinking every day, passing out. And I don't know how he would do it, but because he was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, he would work the second shift from 3 to 12, 3 p.m. to
Oh, that kills your
11:30.
body too, man.
He would come home and he would have a couple 40s or whatever, wake up in the morning, real early, bro, like at 6, 7 in the morning after he had slept like at 2 in the morning, so probably 4 hours of sleep, wake up at 7, 8:30, start wandering in the house, and start drinking again that early.
How old was he right there? And then
Shit,
you're
my
talking-
dad was already 50, but we'll say 58.
So
Because he died at 63.
they do say that me being young is on my side.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was doing it hard, man.
So
The past
what would
couple
you
years.
say? How do you think he was when he started?
Shit, my dad was drinking since I've known him since he's had me, bro. He was drinking all his life. But
Like 15, 14, like us?
that I remember, he wasn't really abusing it. He was like us, but just on weekends, you know,
I was
Friday,
just
Saturday.
on weekends.
thing, and then slowly.
I eventually went to every day, dude.
We'll see
For like a good year. I
Well,
went to
my dad started doing it every day. I want to say, damn, dude, he was doing it every day. Maybe in his 50s. He was in his 50s when he was doing it every day. He would come from work and have a 40 ounce maybe, or a 6-pack, or just a couple beers, and then it just started getting worse. He started getting older. He started drinking more.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but when he stopped, it was the damage was already done. It was already done, and yeah, he was eating healthy. Remember, Mom went to Mexico. He never cooked in his life, and for the first time in his life, he was cooking for himself, and it was really weird to watch him cook in the house. We were like, what? And he was on it. He was on the internet. He was like, doing recipes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? And he's like, hey, look, taste this. I had this. I made this. I made that. And me and my sister were like, what? Like, that's cooking? What? And we would be there.
So he was sober for 2 years?
Yeah, bro.
I think that's the form of cirrhosis where once you get up to that level, then
He
you
was
only
drinking
got,
teas and doing all this
yeah,
shit.
then you only got like
He was
2
doing the
to 5 years
salting.
at the most.
He was doing his research on shit. He had the capability of doing that. He did it all his life. He had the willpower to fucking stop, and it's good when he. I remember.
It's hard, man. It's
I
hard.
talked to him one time, bro.
It's easier when you got somebody that
Yeah.
where you put yourself in a situation where you can't.
Yeah.
And that's how rehab is. But honestly, you could actually walk out of rehab.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. He I remember I had a conversation with him. We were talking about that, and I told him what happened or why did he because it came to a point, bro, where he was. My mom could not sleep in bed with him because he would sweat so fucking much. My mom used to call him a horse because he's always fucking like an alligator. He's always fucking back and forth in the bed.
It's all the
rolling
toxins
over, and
trying
all
to
the
get out of your
sheets completely drenched in sweat, bro. And my mom was like, "That's it. I can't sleep with you anymore. Like that's it." My dad was going through like withdrawal. He started noticing he's becoming an alcoholic, and that's when he told me like, "Hey man," he's like, "I need to stop." He told me like, "I need to stop because I know I'm fucking up. I'm coming home and God knows what I'm doing. You guys probably not telling me what I'm doing, but I need to stop because it's getting out of hand." And I told him what happened. What made you all of a sudden this? Where did it come from? And he's like, "No man, I just couldn't sleep no more. I'm sweating and shit, and I couldn't sleep."
Peeing yourself, probably.
And, yeah, I was suffering, and my dad's like, yeah, that's when I started noticing that I got a problem. My dad's like, I got a fucking problem. I'm turning myself into an alcoholic. And he's like, I gotta stop. And he did, bro. He fucking did it. He was like nothing. Like nothing. Like I'm gonna do it. And he did it. Started at 2 weeks, a month, 2, and then he'll do it for 6 months on and off. Like I'm gonna do 6 months drinking, 6 months off. He did that like 2-3 times, bro. Like nothing. But yeah, towards the end, he was doing it bad, bro. He's got back on that shit. He was doing it every fucking day and doing it bad, bro. Passing out on the front porch. I was driving by sometime and I would see him and I was like, holy shit. I drive around and hey, pops, come on. Pick him up and take him inside. Yeah. But yeah, man, but he did it.
Do you feel in any way at fault?
No. None at all because I know that whatever he was going through, whatever he was going through in his mind, bro, I know that for a fact. It was not my cause, because I never really put him through any trouble, bro. If I did, it was when I was younger, maybe. Not even then, because I was getting locked up. My dad wasn't bailing me out. He told me straight up, like, hey, man, you get locked up, I'm not taking you out of jail, dude.
Yeah.
Right now.
I think all our parents tell us that.
He did. He never took me out of jail, dude. But it never came to a point where I think I was a letdown to him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if anything, I was the opposite, because I was doing well, bro. I was doing good. For once in my life, that's when I joined the electricians, and I was doing that. It was the best thing that ever happened to me, bro. And I was always hustling, bro. I was always working. I was always selling shit, selling fucking electronics or side jobs, whatever. I was always hustling, and to this day, I'm still doing it. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm always hustling. Yeah. And so I know for a fact, though, that I didn't contribute to his drinking. Not me.
Or
No, sir.
or wish you could have done something. else than what you did,
Well,
I guess.
I think I could have tried harder, but my dad was like a
Hard-headed?
stubborn guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you an example. Like, when my mom would go to Mexico and take these trips, because she would go to Mexico for like 2 months, and my dad's like, here, go, you need to get out of here, go, whatever. My dad would pay for her to go. And, well, there's no one who's gonna cook, right? My dad, go out and eat because he wouldn't cook or whatever. So then one time, a couple times, I was like, come on, Pop, let's go.
I
Let's
love
go get a
cooking.
bite to eat. Dude, he didn't want to go anywhere past like 5 blocks. Like, if it was more than a quarter mile, I ain't going. Like, really, dude? That's all you want to do is just eat Lalo's and fucking the Totonicos right here? And that's all you want to do? Like, these other restaurants you go to, like, this, go here, let's go there. Nah, that's too far, this and that. So I had to trick him, bro. Like, where you going, Pop? Come on, we're gonna go.
Did you blindfold him?
Yeah, bro, not even, bro. I just get his ass. Come on, vamos a ir. Come on, go to Totonicos. All right. Why are we going in the car? We're a block and a half away. Oh, it's because I gotta meet some dude right now. Blah blah. Okay, and he jumps in the car. Boom, take off, and we're in his car. ¿Dónde me estás llevando? Don't worry about it, man. Just kick your feet back, man. Put the radio on. No, stop playing, man. Where you going? This restaurant right here, man.
He's holding
bro.
on?
You know where I took him to, bro? I took him to a steakhouse on LaGrange. It was called Al's Steakhouse. I think it's still there. Don't go there anymore. I heard real bad shit about that restaurant. Anyways, so I took him there, bro, because I took my mom there once and she loved it. I took my boy Ralph there and his wife. I took a bunch of people there. I still like going there. Steak, yeah. And it's the second restaurant upstairs too. I forgot what it's called. It's on LaGrange. Anyways, so when I took him there, he was all like, damn, you never been to a real nice restaurant. He's like, holy shit, this is nice. Like your pop's like, yeah, all right. We came, ordered steak, whatever, had a beer, whatever. He enjoyed it. He's like, man, he goes, you bring your mom here? Yeah, I brought her here a couple of times. He's like, who else? I go, I brought my boy Ralph here.
He's like, why are you taking on my lady?
Yeah, yeah. So he was like, oh, nice. I told my dad, man, I take my mom out a lot of places, dude. Like, you never want to tag along. You never want to,
Yeah.
in your comfort zone and shit. And then I would trick him like that all the time. Like, no, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go there to get him out, bro. He was just like institutionalized. He didn't want to leave the house, bro. Like, always worried about, I gotta go take a dump or something. It was always something stupid,
Yeah.
And I would tell my mom, she'd get back like, hey, what we did? I took my dad, I tricked him into going here and there. Like, what? Like, yeah. And what happened or what? Oh, you loved it. Yeah, maybe we'll get him some, But he never wanted to do nothing, bro. Like, when I invite him to go on vacations, go to campus, nothing, bro. No vacationing, no none of that.
My dad's got an excuse for that, bro. He became paralyzed at a young age. Yeah, he was drinking. He had an accident while he was drinking.
Yeah.
So it was rough for him. His whole life was rough, man. He's strong, man. He's a really strong man.
Yeah.
If you want to do a podcast, do it on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, his stories. It's
Gotta do it,
probably
bro.
the reason why I'm like strong the way I am.
Yeah.
Because I know what he's been through, and if he can make it through that. What I've been through is nothing.
Nothing compared to what he's been through, huh?
Yeah.
How old was he when he got paralyzed?
I believe he was 27.
So you were young, you were 7
Yeah,
years old or
like
something?
8, 9, 7, something like that.
Yeah.
He was supposed to go see Lion King.
I remember you
with
told me
us.
that
Yeah.
story.
When Mufasa came out?
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I think I want to watch it with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna go watch that film when that shit happened, huh?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
didn't happen.
Yeah, so that was a
So
big
it's-
part of growing up too, helping out my dad.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool though.
So are your parents still together then, or?
Yeah,
They're still together?
Don't tell the government though.
Yeah, no, don't say that. That's
Yeah,
cool,
it's-
man. They're still together. That's good. They've been
Yeah.
together for a while and shit.
Yeah, ever since they were younger.
They were high school sweethearts.
Yeah. Well, my father dropped out of high school.
Yeah.
He had to take care of his mom.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What high school did he go to?
He never went.
Oh, he never went.
No.
Oh, I think he said he dropped out of high school.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You lying. We'll be lying on the podcast, dog. Like, give me bad rep already. There'll be no liars here to the podcast, dog.
He didn't. I think he didn't pass 8th grade even. He's not gonna want me to say that.
Nah.
I don't know.
Don't tell him that you did that. He won't say that.
He's like, come down, you're real dead.